Your signal's
Right.
bloody awful.
I know, it's in fucking Dartmoor, mate. Right. Because I'm tethering it on the phone, that's what's affecting it. But with the SIM card in there, it doesn't work very well. The S8 seems to like pick up a better signal for some reason than the S10
Yeah.
Plus. So I tend to go with because I could tether it, because this light quality on this camera is a much better than the S8. The S10
Yeah.
Plus, I bought it specifically to film at night. Do you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
why the S8 can't pick any of that up.
All right.
That's why I picked this camera specifically for my night filming. So I do a lot of
Yeah.
night filming, as you can see. Right, so I'm going to cut it there because obviously I talk for
Yeah, I'm
England.
gonna go and get into bed, I think.
Thank you, Nat.
No problem, mate.
At least I got 2 extra people that's joined the live. No
At one
trolls.
point you had 5 or 8 people in.
I wasn't watching it.
Yeah, I was.
I was too engrossed in the conversation. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if there's no one on the live, then it's fine. I tend not to do a lot of lives because I'd rather do filming, because obviously
Yeah.
I can control. I can have breaks in between filming. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even film that. Like yesterday, I was just literally just looking at the stars. There's a time and a place to film. Like now, I'm going to have a smoky. I'm going to slowly clear down everything in the tent. I'm going to bring everything to the car. I'm going to sit in the car, listen to the radio, have another coffee in the car, and just chill. And then go for that night drive.
Will you do something for me?
What's that?
Will you just take a little film of the sky for me? If it'll pick it up. When you're out and
Tonight,
about. Like, yeah, tonight.
that'd be on the GoPro though.
Yeah, that's fine.
You have to wait until it comes out, until I go home.
Yeah,
I
no,
done
that's
that last.
fine.
No, I done that last night. I took a
It just,
picture of the car. I took a picture of the car.
yeah.
I filmed the car last night on this phone, overlooking the moon, and also took a picture of the car with the GoPro overlooking the moon. So
Wow.
you'll get to see a better picture of what you can, what I can see. Do you know what I mean? What I can see
Yeah.
with my own eye, like you can see why I stayed there longer.
Yeah.
Like, why am I going to go back to the campsite? I won't be able to see this.
Yeah.
I won't be able to see anything. I'm gonna sit in. I'm gonna stand by the car, get out the car when it's not raining, have a look at the moon, look at the sky, look at the silhouette of the Cox Tower behind me, look at the phone tower, and just stand there. And there's no point in going back to the campsite because you're not going to see anything.
Yeah.
Moments like that, Nat, I'm not joking. Like, I need that. I need that right now. This
Yeah.
is why I don't want to leave yet, because I'm pissed off because I want to stay here till Monday.
How
I'm
dare those
annoyed.
people have bloody
I
booked
know.
it?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, they booked it quite a while ago. I think I know who it is that booked it.
All right.
I've met him before. He's a nice guy, actually. He came in drunk, yeah. He came along there, came
Yeah.
along here while I was in my tent just chilling. And he went, "Hello, mate. You've got a lovely setup." I went, "Yeah, it's fucking brilliant, isn't it?" He looked at this exact setup like this and went, "I fucking love your setup, mate." I went, "Yeah, it's fucking brilliant, isn't it?" Yeah, but I had to spend the time to put this fucker up. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Took the 4-4 and gone, I had to prepare it all. But this time the tarp went up a lot quicker. It didn't take that long compared to what it normally does. So I didn't
Oh,
fucking
that's
film.
good.
I don't want to film the tarp anymore putting it up. It takes too fucking long to set up the shots. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially night filming. It's too time consuming. I just want to get it up. I just want to
Yeah.
sit underneath. And if it rains now, Nat, I'm not going to get wet. Look, I'm
Yeah.
dry. Happy days. And now you know why I don't want to leave.
Yes.
What, to go back to 4 walls?
Yeah.
I was at home, yeah. I'll keep this short. I was at home, yeah,
Yeah.
before, obviously I told you what's happening.
Yeah.
fucking phone, looking at my phone. Then when I got obviously the like
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah.
So I basically picked her up from Tesco Click and Collect, which is near work, yeah?
Yeah.
Knowing that she doesn't have to walk all that way to come and see to get to the car, do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I had that freedom back again, do you know what I mean? But all I was doing is picking her up. But when I first got the news, my mental health fucking dropped. I'm not joking. I couldn't leave the house for about 3-4 days.
That's not good.
My mental health dropped because I was putting myself in that fight and flight situation of pushing myself to go to work, and because I finished work, I was on a little high. Let's go and do some filming. Then I'll come back home. On my days off, unless I'm doing something with my partner, like to go to London was like a big step for me. It's to get me out the house. Then I come back, and that's why I cried when I was at work, because I haven't got my freedom back again. Now I've got my freedom. My phone is only on to do the live, but I'm not looking at the messages. I'm not looking at social media. I'm not looking at, oh, is someone trying to contact me? This is why I'm here.
Yeah.
This is why I spent the money and the time to spend someone like here. This is why I don't want to go home, because all I'm going to do is pick up my partner and that's it.
Yeah.
What, stay indoors and do TikTok videos? It's not good. I've got loads of footage, but I'd rather be out and about. I literally, when I finish this live, yeah, I'm going to go and listen to the river. I'll put my head torch on, I have a couple of smokies. Do you know what I mean? And then go back to the car, then go for that drive. But I tell you what, when I listen to that music, I'm not joking, I feel euphoric.
Yeah.
I'm free again. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to have your freedom taken away from you by an external force has an adverse effect on your mental health and your soul. God knows, and I've never done it, any man or woman who takes away their partner's freedom, you don't know what you're fucking doing to that person. And when
they know exactly what they're doing.
When they come out of that situation, yeah, it takes a lot of time to fucking heal and get to know themselves a bit more and to heal. To have your freedom taken away like that, which is horrific. I've never taken anyone's freedom away. I had an ex-partner who was like beaten and controlled, and this is what she said to me, and that's what ended our relationship. I can't handle how much freedom you give me. I said, that's not my fucking problem. I'm free to do whatever I want as long as I'm loyal to you. You can't stop me, but how can I take away your freedom when I'm free myself? So I'm not going to fucking do it. It's not my problem that you can't handle me treating the way that you do. She couldn't handle it. To treat her with the utmost respect. I used to tell her, go out with your friend, go and do this, do whatever you need to do. Don't ask permission from me. But she couldn't handle it. And it ended our relationship.
It's because it's not. I can't talk about this right now because there's somebody else in the live. It's not their normal. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. I could sort of understand it slightly on a psychological term, but me as a person, I've never controlled anyone. I've been controlled from a young boy up to like 16 when I moved out. I have nightmares still of being home in that fucking house. Do you know what I mean? With my mother controlling me. It's a horror. Because I've been free for so long. That's why I'm so free as a person. As in, I've got nothing to lose. The whole fucking world is my oyster. I wish I knew what I knew back then. I would have explored more places. Once I've passed my test, I tell you what, I went to Stonehenge, I went to Avebury, I went to Durdle Tor. Do you know what I mean? I went and I touched these places. I've seen these places with my own eye, and I tell you what, it heals the soul.
I've
just
got a
to go and
funny
see
story
things.
for you, actually, you saying that.
Okay,
It'd be a
I'm
quick
listening.
one. I've wanted to go to Stonehenge for as long as I can remember.
Yep.
So I went with a friend of mine. We'd been there for about 5 minutes. The next thing I know, I am sat on the grass. I have taken all the bottom half of my clothing off and I've got a blanket round me. Guess what happened 5 minutes after we got there?
What?
I'd had a seizure.
Oh,
Yeah, I had a massive seizure. And because obviously you know what happens when people have seizures,
yeah.
I decided I was taking my clothes. I was taking my clothes off.
Yeah.
And this couple was sat having a picnic, and he was a doctor, so he knew exactly what was going on. And
Yeah,
they
yeah.
ran over with their
You're very
blanket
lucky.
and
You're
covered
very
me
lucky.
over.
You're
Yeah,
very lucky. You're very lucky.
I
That's such
know.
a vulnerable situation to be in.
I know. I'm not
Yeah,
even allowed to go out by myself anymore.
yeah. Have you got someone that you trust completely?
Um, I've got a couple of friends, but
Good.
yeah,
There's a bit
I
of
don't,
trust that goes in that situation. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I know.
I'll finish this live with saying this. My partner said to me as I'm driving, I said it very similar to what I said on that interview. She said, well, you should go off with someone else. You because she's got health issues and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And she can't do what I do. Like for you to be in this environment I'm in here, my body's regulating
yeah,
at the moment to keep up my temperature. I'm obviously got the layers on. My body's telling me I need to eat, so I need to go and get a meal deal because my calories, my body's starting
yeah,
to show it. So she said to me, "Oh, you need to go and find someone else." And I said, "You need to fucking stop it because you're the only woman apart from the first girlfriend that I hold hands with. It's because I trust you. For me to hold someone's hand in public, it's got to be trust." And I said to her, "You're not corrupt, you're a good person. This is why I love you." And I had tears in my eyes. "Don't you ever tell me that I will ever find someone like you again, because I fucking won't."
oh, that's lovely.
I literally, when someone tells and belittles themselves right in front of you, you're like, fuck off, that's not true. And I've had a situation where she said to me, "You're not a good person." And I told her off. I went, "You know who I am, so don't you fucking ever tell me that I'm not a good person. Don't you ever tell me that again." And I walked out. I had to walk along the street, come back again, and she said, "I'm really sorry, Cole, you are a good person." But I had to go out and walk it off. I was so angry. And it is linked with work and stuff, so she was stressed and she obviously took it out on me. But I went, "That's enough. I'm not having this," because she knows what I do for her. She knows that I treat her very delicately.
Yeah,
She knows that I'll do anything for her within reason. Me being here, she's a bit anxious about me being here. Oh, she's not happy. I went, "I've got to go. My mental health dictates that I have to go. I
yeah,
need this. I need to be away from everyone. I need to be away from work. I need to be away from you. You've got to be honest with yourself. You need time away from people that you are constantly with all the time. You need time to breathe." Anyway, we're going to end the live. Thank you, Nat.
yeah. No worries, mate.
Thank you for the story. Hopefully you could go back to Stonehenge again with someone. But
Yes.
there is a free drive there where you can go up the little private road and you could park up next to it without paying.
All right.
And you can have a look from there and just sit down on a camping chair, have a coffee there, look at Stonehenge and go, "Right, we go home now."
Yeah,
That's what I do.
yeah,
Have a little coffee, sit there, film a little footage, sit there, have a little chat, sit on the grass or sit on a chair have a little chat, have a little bite to eat, and then go home. That's not bad, is it? That's a nice little coffee. I'll see you later.
You and your bloody coffee. Right, I'll see you
I'm going to have
later.
another one in a minute, and I might have a big poo in the toilet.
Oh my God.
Bye
I'll
bye.
see you later. Bye.
Thanks, Nat. Bye.
Bye.